Hey guys, my name is Nico Maxwell. I'm currently a junior at UTSA. Which I got. That means I got one more year left. Thank you, Lord. I'm almost done. I'm ready to be done. Um, it's been a long time. Um, but my major is in communications with a minor in business. What I plan to do on after graduation, I hopefully, this during this summer, I hopefully to do internships. Um, if I'm able to get some. Um, and then after that, hopefully that can possibly lead to a job, which will be after graduation. Um, but the internships, hopefully with like New Star, USA, CPS Energy. My fiance knows someone who works with like the Spurs and does like communication or something like that with the Spurs or something like that. So he's trying to get me like an internship to doing with them, an unpaid one, but hopefully that can lead to a paid one. So hopefully that plans out and works well for me. That's what I plan to do on, and then hopefully that leads to a job. But anyway, my hero story is going to be the personal one, but unlike my story is kind of a little different from everybody else's. It's not the one where you're like, oh man, you saved someone from falling off a building, or you saved someone from a car, or you saved someone from a fire, or anything like that. My hero story is going to be a little bit more different, but one of the questions asked, it says, start off with something you're most passionate about, and something I'm most passionate about is my kids. I do have twin girls. They are fraternal twins, and matter of fact, today is their birthday, so happy birthday to my twin girls. Their names are Nevaeh and Neilani. Um, but the day that my story is going to be about, the day that they were born, is the day I became a hero. Um, Remember like it was yesterday. I mean, it was obviously on this day, the 19th. My fiance's water had broken like 7:30 ish in the morning, and it got me all nervous. I'm over here running back and forth, running this way, running that way, running all over the place, and just getting more nervous as we're getting ready to getting ready to go to the hospital, and just butterflies all over the place because I was also excited but nervous at the same time. Um, because I knew I was ready. I knew I was ready to be a father. Um, Also, this plays into my story, but I mean, me growing up, I didn't have a father growing up. I'm 25 now. I haven't seen my father since I was 3. So that was like 22 years ago, right? I don't know if I did the math, but it's math, right? 22 years ago. And all that and all what he have done and how my mom has raised me as being a single parent has made me the father I am today. But going back into the story anyway, I just wanted to kind of hopefully that ties into the story because not having a father made me the father I am today. But anyway, going back into the story, getting everything ready, getting my bag, getting her bag ready, getting into the car, making sure there's towels because just in case she didn't drip anymore. I mean, she still was, but I'm not gonna go all into detail and stuff. But we're driving there, getting all excited. Get to the hospital. They put us in the room and putting all the machines, one here to check the babies and certain spots where they're at. And at the time the way some of the babies were laying could possibly lead to a C-section because of obviously if they're laying sideways, side to side like this. Um, they can't do it, through the private area, through the vaginal. But if they're laying like this, they can obviously come down and head first and go in and come out through the vaginal area. So, I mean, and which they did, we didn't have to do the C-section, but going through leading up, and I just felt like everything was going fast and going slow, and it just like, man, like, man, I want my kids to be here already. And time is going by, boom, the time is coming. So they put the epidural. That looked painful. I all all praise to all women out there, because you guys have to go through some crazy stuff, and so I respect y'all. Um, but going through all that, they put the epidural in, giving her the medicine, trying to calm her down, and it still was hurting her. Um, they're like, all right, Dad, you can put the suit on. So I put the hairnet on, I put the zip-up jacket, and boom, I'm ready to go. I'm like super excited. And then We get in the room, and they're like, all right, start with the contractions. All right, 1, 2, 3, 3 big pushes. And I'm over there doing the faces like, oh, like, come on, babe, you can do it, you can do it. Boom, 11:20, first one comes out in Nevaeh. And then a couple minutes later, same thing, couple more contractions, ma'am. All right, 3 more pushes, 1, 2, boom. Leilani got there at like 11:47. So we were trying to get them within the same time, or not same time, but before 12 o'clock midnight, because we didn't want to have 2 different birthdays, like one on the 19th and one on the 20th. So they end up having, one is a little older by 20 minutes. But as soon as they gave me my baby, that is the day that all things were possible for me, right there. I mean, everything was always possible before, but everything just made, like, it gave me I knew my purpose then, and at that time, I was a hero, man. It was just like holding my baby, cutting the umbilical cord, just made me feel like a superhero, and I feel like I couldn't be beaten. I feel like anything was possible. I was unstoppable. I was indestructible. Like, nothing couldn't get in my way, and nothing will ever get in my way for my kids. But, man, that was the day that I was literally Superman that day. I was, like, crying, and just, man, it was just, like, a beautiful moment. It was just, like, holding my baby, and I was just, like, chest up high, arms like that. I just felt like that at that moment. But 3 things that that was my story. But 3 things that I would like to, 3 goals I would like to attain in this classroom, which would be able to be, or to be able to enjoy, achieve, and time management. Time management being like me being able to have enough time to be able to have deadlines, or the deadlines for the assignments, to get them done way before the deadlines. To be able to achieve everything in this course, and then all the assignments, to be able to get it done, to be able to understand it, ask questions, and be able to knock it out of the way and not procrastinate. And to enjoy, and to be able to enjoy everything that I learned from here. So whatever I take from here, I want to be able to take it and be able to use it out there. But thank you. I hope, and I have an outline, so hopefully that my outline helps us more. But thank you. Have a good day.